The speech screen provides visualization of the audiometer settings and testing results while conducting speech audiometry. This video series will explain the use of the function keys that line the bottom of the screen. The audiometer keyboard button overview can be viewed in a separate video series. Return to the video tutorial series for selection. The function key selection allows for increased efficiency with the audiometer and testing time due to simple selection from the main screen. It is important to know that each separate test screen will have a different set of function keys to assist the examiner. Within the function key list, when a label is a lighter shade, this notifies the examiner this is not an active key. This is due to the licensing of the equipment or setups. Some of the function keys can be defaulted in the setup menu screen, but this video will identify each function key and the selection available only. When in the speech screen, the first function key is the HF phone. When an examiner is using the high-frequency headphones or HDA 200 phones for all testing processes, this button is available for selection. If the device was purchased without the high-frequency upgrade, this function key label is blank. Measure Type function key allows the examiner to choose the specific test performed so that the results will be stored correctly on the screen and printout. This must be selected prior to storing the results. Condition function key will allow for aided and binaural storing of results. This function key is to document the results of this test correctly on the screen and printout, but does not preset the audiometer for presentation. To document the results correctly, this selection must be completed prior to storing the results. Magnified function key will increase the size of the top bar for displaying the frequency and decibel level of channel 1 and channel 2. Type function key allows the selection of the single or multisyllabic wave files available within the audiometer. This type function key must be set prior to selection of the list function key for appropriate wave file selection. List function key allows for the selection of a specific speech file. There are multiple wave file lists available within the audiometer. To access these lists, going to the setup screen is required. Play function key will become active once the wave file has been selected from the list function key. Pressing play will start the wave file presentation and convert this function key to a pause key. Stop function key will become active once the wave files have started to play and allows the examiner to stop the wave file presentation at any time during the test. Once stop is pressed, resuming the wave file will begin at the beginning of the word list.